What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Ignorant Genius Podcast. It's your boy Jay.
What up, it's Aaron?
We got two special guests. Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
What up? It's Levi. Back again. Thank y'all.
What's going on? This Trail for the first time. Glad to be here.
How y'all doing, fellas?
Hey, no complaints.
Y'all loving this crazy Michigan weather?
I love it.
You love it when it's back and forth like that? 75, 45?
Snow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's snow.
Give me a constant 55 in the fall. I'm good.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Well, we gonna jump in this Joe Smith shit, man. Have y'all heard about it?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Nah.
Okay, let me, y'all tell them why I pull up the article.
His wife a thought.
Well, that's, the Cliff Notes version of it. They had a viral video go up, Joe Smith, former number one pick or whatever. He was bad with his money, I guess, but his wife was recording him because he got upset that she had made an OnlyFans without telling him or whatever. And to be honest, from my perspective, it was just good promo, because they made sure that they let everybody know that she used to be a porn star. Like, we all know, like, the golden era porn stars. I never even heard of this lady before, but, like, it made people, like, try to figure out who she was or whatever.
Reddit was going crazy.
Reddit went crazy. Like, they had research and, like, unearthed so many videos or whatever. And I just think it's good promo for them to make some money or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen her on couple radio stations, on Cameron's show. So I'm really like a person that all the social media couples and TikTokers and all that, it be rigged. And it's like, you're not going on a promo run if there's really some real life shit you going behind your husband, because if it's going to lead to a divorce, then your case is blown. So I feel like he knew what was going on, because there's so much traffic going to her OnlyFans. There's so much traffic going to her back catalog that we didn't know nothing about. And she got movies with Mr. Marcus, Langston Steele, and all that.
Did you see that she said her bodies don't count from her?
Yeah, shit, the bodies don't count from her porn career.
All them bodies count, because them niggas nothing in you.
Yeah. And then, Joe, you know what you got. Joe, you know what you had from the jump. So, I mean, shit, he ain't hit no jumpers no more. Might as well jump on this, so. It is what it is.
So my question is to all three of y'all: if y'all family format is down and out, y'all need some extra income, would y'all go this route if the lady already been in that industry?
I don't think it could be me, because I don't think I would pick somebody that got that kind of background.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got to know what you had dated. Like I don't think I could pick that, but Aaron did qualify and say if she had that background. You can't get too mad. I mean, you know what you had when you got her.
I'm for it, because again,
you said your last name Slickback.
Yeah, it's already going down. But then again, with her, you going down the slippery slope, because he might be trying to bring some more females on board, make this a whole network.
Yeah,
or you could turn into a cook.
Yeah. I mean, saw Cam like I guess she got like is the cleaning service? She got some type
of... It was a massage.
Massage service.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, can you come? I want you to come. Your cleavage popping. And she like, yeah, I'll come.
She said it all sexual too.
Yeah, it's like you're married.
Cam, did y'all hear when he said he like a worship? Cam want that worship. That's what he want her to do.
He wanted to get on his knees, rub his feet, all that. So, I mean, pray for Joe Smith, man. Hopefully it's rigged and he getting paid for his getting hurt.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man. We didn't discuss Dwight Howard last week, did we?
I don't think we did.
Okay. Little backstory. I'm not sure. Y'all jump in and add more details. NBA future Hall of Famer Dwight Howard was accused of sexually assaulting a man with another man. And he finally admitted that he's gay, which, everybody pretty much knew until now. Huh?
He from Atlanta.
So you just gonna discount our whole Atlanta fan base? Shout out to Atlanta.
I agree with that, Jay. All Atlanta people see.
So
that's the black gay capital of the
so
world.
So he came out and basically said, what I do in the bedroom is none of y'all business. That's an admission of guilt.
He said wherever he lay his wood, that don't matter. But
yeah, that's his exact words.
My whole thought is, if you laying your wood in the mud, niggas need to know.
Because again, you in the locker room with these people, and he
was looking at niggas
taking photographic memory for the spank bank when you get home with LeBron. And yeah, so the rumor
Oh, that
is
throw me off. Somebody got a picture of me. They going
Yep.
going to town on they shit.
or he want to channel somebody else with a visual
Right.
of the man. But the guy, they say he target younger guys, and he invited the guy over. The guy thinking it's just them, and then a gentleman named Kitty
yeah.
jumped out the closet, and it was tag team back again.
But they said that nigga performed forcible oral sex
Yeah.
on him. How does that? Oh,
Imagine
stop the
like
white.
a 7 foot tall dude just can't like take it, man. Like you got to be scrapping with him, man. Like yeah, it was forced definitely, but like I don't like how Dwight is like, you know, don't worry about this. This is actually a civil case. I mean that shit gonna come out. Like it don't matter if it was, you know, you trying to hide your sexual identity or not. It's a civil case at this point. Like shit, if y'all want to look up anybody shit at that point, you could. You know, it's no longer your business once it goes to the courts. Unfortunately.
That nigga always seemed like he was a little sweet, but I don't know, bro. I think that at a certain point, niggas are pause. I think niggas are too big to be gay. How the fuck are you 7 feet, 280 and gay? Like, bro, you was too fucking big to be gay. You out here just 7 feet, fruity as fuck.
Jay not only iced Atlanta, he iced the big.
Yeah, bro.
Big
If you
fellas.
over 6'3", my nigga, you should be like a linebacker or a hooper. You shouldn't be no fruit. You shouldn't be no fairy out here, bro.
That's what they said. That was at Beyonce concerts though. That was like the new thing, like the big. I ain't about to, you know, get into that. I ain't trying to ice out Ignorant Geniuses podcast. They the best
Hey,
podcast
man,
on
I
earth.
feel like everybody deserves love, man.
Yeah.
You can't put a height limit.
Bro, that shit weird, bro. Because it's just like I don't know, bro.
I
I don't know, bro. It's weird to me. You
Prayers to all parties, man.
Yeah.
Don't be out here forcibly giving men.
that's what it comes down to.
Oral,
No forcing.
man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You 7 feet 280, my nigga. Like,
And famous and rich. You know that's
so
what
you
they
think
do when
you
they
think he
nigga, you
think
ain't going nowhere.
You think he picked them up?
yeah.
Dunked them.
You see that out there?
Kevin Nash, Jack Knight, Powerbomb them?
Check it out.
He said, "I'm gonna dunk you."
Okay.
No, you're not gonna dunk.
Okay, I want to know all three of y'all thoughts on the Casanet jail content he was doing. Do y'all feel like it was like showing the youth the wrong thing? Was it glorifying jail, or is just in this day and age ain't nothing really off limits?
First and foremost, free Carlo.
Yeah, free Carlo.
Yeah, free Carlo.
But I mean, I personally look at it as a form of entertainment for people that find that stuff entertaining. I personally wouldn't watch shit like that because I know
I hate
people that really in
streamers.
jail.
I hate streamers, but yeah, I'm with Dale. It's a form of entertainment because we watch Scarface, we
Yeah.
watch Power, we watch BMF, and people get killed and go and do all that other stuff. But on the flip side, he's influencing little kids, so I get the other side of the slope because people look up to him, just like the riot shit when the PS5 and people
Yeah.
were getting trampled and beat up and all that.
No doubt.
And that's sick, man. Nigga could be like, yo, I got a PlayStation 5 under a car in Harlem. Go find it.
and then
Your car gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what you think about it, Jay? You down to go sit in the prison for 7 days for
No,
content?
I don't get that shit. That shit is definitely glorifying jail. They was making that shit look fun. You know what I'm saying? And like, he really has a hold on the youth, and I think that's fucking terrible. Like, I feel like as black men, we shouldn't be glorifying jail. From everybody that tell you they don't wish jail on their worst enemy. So I don't get why niggas want to be locked up and be all cool with a whole bunch of niggas. That shit don't seem cool to me, and it never have. I don't get the whole glorifying it and making it a whole streaming thing where you in there for 7 days and you making it look fun, because jail ain't fun, bro. It's not gonna be all that buddy shit. Somebody gonna probably try to kill you, or somebody gonna try to scrap with you.
So you think a little Bobby gonna look up to Casanet and go to jail? Think he gonna be having fun?
Yeah, he gonna think shit sweet.
So, yeah.
Sometimes like and you said it. Nothing becomes off limits, and that's the sad part. You know, while I get that people want to be creative with their streams and things like that, but like you say, he fucked up New York. You know what I mean? And then not only that, like as a father, like now they picking up lingo that they shouldn't even be talking about. Like, you know, now they thinking it's funny to talk about dropping the soap and you know this person getting raped or whatever the case may be. And it's just like you got to be very cognizant of your audience.
But the Boondocks did that too.
Yeah.
So ain't nothing new though. Like, especially like black men having content in jail. Like look at all the TV shows we watch and all. It's like
Yeah.
It literally goes along with every other thing we got for entertainment.
And that's the thing. Like, you gotta like push the envelope eventually with streaming as well. Because there's only so much you could really do. You know. So
and I agree with Dale, but the only thing that's different is. What's his name? What's Ghost's name? Omari Hardwick. Ain't no little kids looking up to him.
Yeah, exactly.
So a little kid might say Power Lame, or a little kid might say I'm not watching Law and Order, but they're literally following everything Castanet do. That's the only difference.
Yeah, because you know, whether you got kids or whatever, you know, but for the most part, you was okay like with him watching it because this is like you trying to be understanding. Like this is what the kids like. You know what I'm saying? But it is gonna be some pros and cons to this or whatever, but like you said, we are at this stage now where nothing becomes off limits or whatever. Like these kids don't even understand like the impact this might have on somebody and like the conversations that their audience is about to start taking up.
It's like us back in the day watching wrestling. We went to school emulating that shit. So what if them niggas go to jail? They emulate the jail shit. Like, hey, niggas, bend over.
Drop the soul.
Have any of y'all watched Trailer Park Boys?
No, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
So be saying that about Casey, not Kite, whatever, how you say his name, but they had a whole series where they just in jail just doing hilarious funny shit. That was like on TV for everybody to see. Nobody got this same reaction. So I feel like maybe we should just turn it down with the blackness and let him just be his streamer. Because come on, you gonna get mad at him for having little kids look at him, but what about Cardi B? You can't control what people like put in front of their children.
Beyond scared straight.
I feel like they do that because
that made me scared as jail.
Low key, the streaming is like more reality based.
Yeah.
Like Cardi B, Trailer Boys, they're literally a corporation. It's production and crew and all that. So
and that's why
I feel like
reality
they kind of get mixy because they look at it like it's business. With him, it's like reality. Even though he's making money on Rumble and shit, but to each his own. I know everybody say raise your kids, but them kids gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway. They gonna find it even if you tell them right or wrong. So shout out to the badass kids. I love bad kids. Gotta ask y'all. I don't know how this conversation came up. I think it was me and Josh. Where would you rank Kanye and Nas on the all-time rappers list, as far as ability and impact? Because Kanye, I feel like Nas is underrated because we always said, oh, he had bad beat selection and this and that, and Jay-Z over him. But how can he just did like 5 albums?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
That's weird. That's weird. Because if you like say, let's say we got a top 5 and we put like Wayne 4th or Eminem 4th. If Wayne came out with 5 great, some classic albums, wouldn't that like push him over the hump?
Yeah, and that's why it's so hard.
Not being pushed over the hump.
I guess people thinking he outside of his prime. That's probably what it is.
But this some of his best music.
So they like you. So with him being outside of his prime,
they like I'm not listening to this old nigga.
Well, I think
he is dropping good music.
Yeah, but I think Nas, he has his core fan base is gonna appreciate him, and he okay with Wayne. You know, like you know, with the whole beat selection thing at this point. You know, he got one of the best to ever do it to help him out or whatever. But, like, ranking him is kind of like apples and oranges or whatever because Kanye, you know, it's a whole monster behind him when it comes to writers, the production, like, everything, every element of his music or whatever is so, like, robust where, you know, we kind of expect Nas to have a little bit more minimalism, but it's not at this point, you know. But I think it's ranking apples and oranges. I think the impact, it definitely goes Kanye. But, like, Nas is, like, the ultimate rapper's rapper. Like, he's the one that everyone looks to, you know, in terms of, like, where you want to be or whatever, or how you want to spit or whatever. But he been able to hang for 30 years. I mean, that's standing for something.
I think Kanye,
yeah, you're right. That's what, 90? Illmatic was what, 94?
94.
I think Kanye is more influential than Nas in the whole aspect of, like, all around. Just, like, culture standpoint.
Yeah, I wouldn't even, like, comparing them two. I was just saying, like, separately, where would you put them?
I'm just saying that's what I'm ranking them. Like, I'm just saying, like, Kanye has all that going for him with the beats, the rapper, the culture, and everything like that. And I think Kanye it lifts him up higher than maybe he should be. But I think that he changed a lot. He changed a lot of shit in the culture, and he birthed a lot of niggas too.
So would y'all say top 10? Is that what you asking? Like, are you?
Yeah. They both in my top 10. I'm gonna ask Dale this question. I'm gonna go off of what you said, like you said about Kanye. So everything you just said, shouldn't it be an asterisk next to it? Because you got to bring up Consequence, you got to bring up Round Fest, you got to bring up Mike Dean, you got to bring up Drake, you got to bring up like his whole collection of people because he got ghost writers, ghost producers.
He do, but he's still the architect behind a lot of.
So
that.
where's Diddy and Dr. Dre on your list?
To answer the question, I'm gonna put Kanye in probably my top 10, top 15, and I'll put Nas because I don't really listen to like Nas as a younger dude. So I'm gonna have to put him probably in my lower like top 20.
That's not bad. That ain't bad.
Yeah, shout out to Kanye. To me, he got the best catalog of all time.
Yeah, best catalog.
Till he got to the Jesus Freak shit, he didn't miss.
I was like that. I like that shit too. It's just a different version.
Yeah, I enjoy like because none of that shit sound the same. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I like. Yeah, I know this is going off a segue, but that's why I like Kodak. Like nothing sounds the same with Kodak. Like I like Kanye, I like Kodak. Because nothing ever sounds the same. Like they go on different vibes or whatever. But like
Kodak sound like Tasmanian Devil. That's why
I love Kodak.
Pray for that man.
I don't like none of his new shit.
Is Nori good for the culture, man? Because Kanye lost billions off that interview. Now Travis got Ray J trying to give him the fade and shit. So it's like, I don't know, man. Drink champs, man. They get you, fucked up, and then you just lose your mind up there.
Man,
he was shooting at 21, Meek, T.I., who was the other
Lotto,
Big Boy. What the fuck, Big Boy? I didn't even know Big Boy was on the planet.
Kodak definitely be like, he don't bite his tongue on shit, like so.
He's talking about Carisha.
Yeah, everything, man. So, but like, if you listen to the interview. Before the shit got a little bit too inebriated, like, bro was making some sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to, like, listen to it a couple times. He was making some sense, but, like, Nori, I say Nori's the ultimate professional. He let you, like, dig your own hole, and it gives him views, like, he's the ultimate professional, man. Because, like, Nori will play that, like, stupid role. Like, he don't know what shit mean. He don't know what y'all talking about. But y'all just tell yourself. Yeah. Y'all just tell him yourself.
Okay, Jay, you got 2 topics you put on here. I'm gonna let you lead into them, and some more alphabet boy topics. It say Ack and the Sauces lost Santana.
I saw that.
So yeah, I'm gonna let you dive in that because Mans is out here crying over the shit. That shit crazy.
Yeah, how y'all feel about that? Like, Sauce 1010 talk about he gonna beat his ass and then he gonna fuck him.
Yeah, that was the part.
I'm not familiar with it. I don't know what's going on.
Academic. I know you know who Academic is. He likes. I ain't gonna say he only do it to women, but he gets extra hype when it's women and they debate, and so he threatened. What's the little ugly girl that looked like Regina off Steve Harvey? Glorilla.
Damn, you don't fuck with Glorilla? She ugly.
No, I'm watching. She looked like Bow Wow and what's her name? The girl of Steve Harvey.
Yeah, as soon as you say Regina, I was like, oh, Glorilla.
Her and the Castanet dude, they got into it. She blocked him because
he ain't like that song.
Like her song, gave her a bad review. Act, he always glazing. He want to defend her. Fuck you, you ain't shit. I got 100,000. My girl will beat your ass. That happened. City girl defended her, jumped in, disrespected her, called her Diddy piss dumpster or something like that. Her gay friend. Saucy Santana defended her honor. Fuck you fat faggot, I'm gonna kill you. After I beat your ass, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. And that's how it went. So I guess the debate is, how can a gay man say that? Like, threatening raping is cool.
Yeah, and they saying, like, pretty much a nigga can't say that to no female.
Yeah. So that's what the debate is about.
And you can't come back at him either.
Act got on stream, and I guess in Jamaica, it's not cool.
So wait, a gay dude said I'm gonna fuck you in your ass?
No, he's gonna beat your ass, then I'm gonna rape you after.
As Jamaican.
So assault and rape from a gay dude to
a straight man. And everybody saying it's funny and he deserve it.
Man, in real life, and for me, none of that shit really exists. Gay, homosexual, LGBTQ, dude. I work in the service industry, and I gotta be a man every single time. Mm-hmm. So it just is what it is. Double standards exist. You gotta just deal with it. And if it's still a dude, gay or not, you should have just said something back and just kept it pushing like you would in school. Or something.
He got on stream and like broke down in tears. He wanted to say like he don't believe in gay and it's not allowed in his culture, but he said he didn't want to get canceled. So I guess
he'll get killed in Jamaica.
I don't know if he was having because the guy's pretty big. Like Act can't take him. He gonna get his ass with him. So I think
that's what I'm saying.
So the intrusive thoughts. That F word, he was fighting not to say.
He wanted to say faggot. He wanted to say faggot, but he didn't want to get kicked or whatever. And now Whack 100 got into it. He defended Act. He said he got a gay person to fight the other gay person. So again, it's more content.
Is it like against? So is it like fighting a bitch?
I was saying just fight him.
Like, man, no, he's a man. You gotta fight him like a man.
Actually, just fight Saucy. Like, just fight him.
But apparently, and like that's where I'm going back to.
You know,
like
listen,
6'5".
and you know, with Ack, he's not a street dude, so he's gonna win either way.
If he loses that, though,
he's still gonna be good. He's still gonna be good because people still gonna go to his page for content.
True for content. Yeah.
If you lose it, they ain't gonna do nothing because it's still.
Do y'all see his comments? Every time he say something, they make a McDonald's joke. Bro.
Yeah, true.
Nobody respect him no way. So I think it's gonna be good. That shit. Put it on Zeus.
That's what I say. Let them two fight, not Wax dude.
No.
Yeah,
don't
that
care
was
about
lame.
him.
Yeah,
Don't care about him.
Don't fight Wax.
Wax is trying to get in and get a dollar, man.
Yeah. Saucy, Act, get it on, man. Just go.
Okay.
Man, go do a celebrity boxing match on the ring, bro.
Yeah.
And put Kodak and Ray J on it. I got 100
I got Ray J. Ray J a wild dude, bro.
from
Yeah,
LA,
we making the whole thing for equal rights.
Remember what he said? Remember what he said to Fab?
Yeah, remember?
He said the same thing. He said, "I got niggas, I got booty, whatever.
Booty warriors
come handle you." Like,
yeah.
He said he's gonna give Fabulous beat up him.
Yeah,
But
Vince Staples say, Ray J the first original blood in rap, man. Like, and for some reason, Ray J is undefeated, dog, in anything, man. So I got Ray J against Kodak, man. Kodak shouldn't.
Do y'all agree? And this is a pause moment that Ray J, Peanuts made $1 billion.
Oh yeah. You ain't gotta finish the sentence.
Yeah, because you got Kim, billionaire,
Building empire.
there. Chloe ugly ass got money.
Yeah, the
brother got socks.
Yeah.
Kendall got
she's
NBA carousel.
Yeah, that too.
So shout out to Ray J, man. I wish that money was to you, but he ain't broke the Ray Buds. He probably got a good percentage from that whack ass tape.
Yeah, and he get a good percentage, and we don't know what all he got his hands on, really, man. Like I didn't even know he was at the White House or wherever or the Mar-a-Lago with Kodak. You know what I'm saying? Like Ray J connected, man.
Okay, I got my boy Dale here, so gotta ask you, man. Give us the pros and cons on marijuana, man. And when did you get into it, man? And why do you love it so much?
That's a lot.
I know. You can summarize it up how you want to, man. Cause you don't know. When we first met, I wasn't into it, man. But I need a gummy damn near every day. I can't do the blunt, but the gummy.
Well, okay, I'll say I use it. I use it mainly as like the same thing you would use anything for. You use alcohol to have fun. I use weed for that. You use Tylenol to take rid of a headache. I use weed for that. Use whatever you do to go to the gym pre-workout. I use weed for that. So weed for me is more like an everyday ritual thing. I use it for everything. I don't take nothing else. I don't take no pills, no drugs. I don't get no headaches. All I need is my weed, water, fruits, vegetables, and my steaks. I'm good on that aspect.
Shout out to his brother Deontay.
But when it comes to the pros and cons, I mean, you got to gauge that for yourself. Everybody got their own pros and cons. It's more good than bad, I can tell you that. And if we go do anything, you might as well be doing weed. So
that's fair.
Before we move on, I gotta ask all y'all, what's the hardest drug y'all ever did?
I just overate an edible. That was it. Like, that was enough for me, man. Like, too much. I had more than a half while drinking. That threw me off. Like, that was it. Like,
I had mushrooms.
Yeah, shrooms. Like, I know some people that love them, man.
I laid in the grass. Yeah, I drink and do the gummies. I don't do nothing hard. But
I don't do drugs. I just drink.
I did a lot of drugs, so I know weed is for me because I done did a lot. I pretty much did everything, probably besides like coke and heroin, but lean, pills. I done dabbled in all that. I'm like, this shit ain't for me. So probably lean and like perks.
How do niggas like just like lean? It's just like it's just nigga. It's like fucking. It's liquid heroin. It's Kool-Aid heroin, my nigga.
That shit kind of make you feel like your first time smoking every time. You don't feel shit. But if it's like you take like a lot of Benadryls and you fight it, you kind of get that weird ass like heady body feeling where it's like disconnected.
I don't want nothing that can make me OD. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything that you can OD from, I don't want.
I mean, shit, sugar and salt more dangerous than weed. So
you can't OD off of weed. That's what I'm saying. But you can OD off of pills, lean, crack.
You
Coke,
can smoke
heroin.
14 grams straight, be straight. You see what 14 grams of salt in one sit and do to
You
you.
might green out, but ain't that what it's called? Greening out?
Yeah, some people are green out. Yeah. I done definitely see my share of people faded off in the corner, drooling on themselves type shit.
Off of what?
Off weed. You can green
Damn.
out.
Is that just like too much?
Is
for
it
them?
bad weed?
Too much they can handle?
No, it's just THC overrides your like the way your brain works. So you really just be if you're not used to it and your body don't know how to
You
regulate
just
it.
be stuck.
Yeah, you be just get that stuck feeling.
Okay, I had that. Yeah, I had that.
Some people panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to all the weed smokers. All right, that other question about Al Pacino.
Oh, okay. When it's too old to have kids, Al Pacino, he 83 years old. He boomed in the 29-year-old, and he got to pay like $30,000, like what, a week or some shit like that in child support. So like, when is like the time where you shouldn't have kids? Cause I guess when your dick don't work, like, is that what it is?
When you ain't got no more money.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what come down to your bread. Like, he kind of got a good deal. I mean, shit, what do we expect him to be? 100? Like, maybe, but like, he probably will die off in the next 5-6 years or whatever.
So I got two questions. This is for y'all as man and potential future father. Would y'all want to leave y'all kid like that? You 83, you ain't gonna be able to see nothing.
Yeah. That's the part. That's the tough part. So
I'm glad I can knock mine out now and just be.
But I'm saying, don't you want to enjoy
That's what
being
I'm
a
saying.
father?
Yeah.
I'm 83. I can't.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Al Pacino might be gone tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the other part of it. Like, granted, can you do something? Yeah, you can do it until like you just said, till I ain't got no more money. But I mean, how much more life do you got to live, man? If you 83, you know.
But y'all know you should have money for your kids after
True,
though.
yeah.
Like
Oh, not
You
even
can't
that
see
part. I'm
stuff.
talking about far as
You can't see him go to.
what's the purpose for you if you're 83 and you can't
You watch that first
you ain't
day of
seeing
school.
them wedding, you ain't seeing them off to college,
Yeah,
nothing.
but
I get
you
that
already
part.
had kids though, right?
That don't, but I'm saying, but
That if you already got kids and already went through that multiple times, and I just got a kid when I'm older, that kid just gonna be having that kid
just
just
get
gonna
the
be
money.
a different story. Each of your kids gonna have a different story based on the time when you have them, when you got married in your life. So this kid might be your firstborn. This might be the one you try to send to college. This might be the one you set up for life. It just
alright.
it is what it is.
well, that was the setup for the second question. I lost my dad at 3. I'd take anything to have him in my life. So if you was a kid, would you take that financial stability or would you take the dad in your life?
Did you say from your
gotta
experience?
take the dad.
Yeah, you take the dad.
I'll take the financial stability.
Damn.
I don't, because my thing is, I love my people. Y'all know I love my people for sure. But I just feel like
Shout out, Mr. Bill.
when it comes to things like that, bro, everybody gonna die. You gonna miss everybody. You gonna have bad, good relationships, but it's better to be set in the things in life that matters.
And that's perfect. But we also see state fights too, so it's like a catch-22. It might not be that simple. Because
Yeah,
again, like
especially
you
if you
said,
got
you got
other
the
kids.
you got
Got
the
other
other
kids,
kids you
yeah.
might be fighting for too. So it's like in a perfect world, like you say, the financial stability and your future being set better than other generations. That's cool, but give me that time with my kid because it's like I'm just doing that shit for fun. I'm putting a life on this earth just because I got a new bitch doing a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
And
And you're making new life and making somebody dream happy, bro. You gotta. You see you getting your nut off. Like,
you right. Donor bank, nigga. Don't put no name on it, bro.
And it, like I said, it all just comes down. As long as you got the resources to take care of them, like, or have them taken care of, even if you ain't gonna be in their life, I feel like you can have kids up until
Nick
whenever.
Cannon got 12 and still booming.
Wow, no, literally. We got a segment called Either Or. I ask y'all a couple questions. Y'all tell me which option y'all rather choose: win the lottery or live twice.
I'll live twice.
Lottery.
Lottery me, cause like Dale just said in the previous topic, my girl said.
Yeah. That's all I like.
Yeah, give me the lottery.
I'm good for adventures. I'll see what come next. Money for me personally, it ain't really that important.
So is it like you live your life and then you just be like,
Or you start off.
and wake up? And
In my scenario, yeah.
you wake up euphoric again.
Yeah,
like,
but
type
nothing
shit.
freezes. Everybody else gets old and died, and you just
Oh, so it don't reset everything. It don't reset.
no,
You
let's
just keep
reset.
going.
But your ass reset, and you.
Do you remember everything from your past life?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me 2 lives. Fuck it, why not?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm getting that lottery. So okay, Timberland or Swiss Beats?
I'm gonna be quick, Timbo.
Timberland. He make me.
I know they kind of younger. I'm gonna dive in on this shit. We all pick.
I'm gonna just go with Swiss Beats just because I know more of his catalog than Timberland.
Give me Timberland by a mile. I ever went to Walmart when y'all was little with y'all parents. Y'all go down that toy aisle with the piano and you press the hip hop button. They be like, that's how Swiss Beats music sound, bro. Besides DMX,
Yeah.
I don't enjoy none of it. It's all sound the same, and then he's worse than
sound like a
DJ
fucking
Drama
cluster.
with the ad libs. It's like, I don't know what zone mean. All that shit doodle. Alicia Keys is a home record, and I don't rock with Swiss.
Yeah,
She ain't been the same
Tim made some of the greatest beats of all time, man. Like,
Did y'all hear that Brent yet?
Huh?
Did y'all hear that Brent yet?
I haven't listened yet.
Shit was fire.
It sound like Timberland and Missy, the beats and
Yeah,
everything.
them beats was
it sound
hard.
like the Genuine first album.
Made me want to Diddy bop.
Yeah, I remember like
Missy on
being
there.
at your crib hearing Genuine shit, hearing
I didn't know you remember that, bro.
Yeah, being up in your attic listening to Genuine shit and Are You Somebody is like one of the greatest productions ever, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like I don't think
And I'm a Aaliyah hater. Sorry.
that baby voice.
Baby girl. Yeah, so give me Timbo. And he said Swiss because he recognized more his music.
The Missy beats.
This I don't know how y'all gonna line this up. Dr. Dre or Jermaine Dupri?
Dr. Dre.
Damn, okay.
That's a hard one for me, honestly. I'm probably gonna go JD.
I'm going JD because it's like a misconception with Dre. Dre ain't have a hand in nothing Kendrick did, and he had minimum with 50 Cent. So it's like, what are you choosing off of? NWA, which you wouldn't even.
I was saying more like, you know, I don't really listen to the Jermaine Dupri.
Not even listen, but you respect Mariah's catalog.
Yeah,
you respect
Mariah.
Usher's catalog.
Yeah, I guess,
Bow Wow
yeah.
is like they was dying, not passing out over him like Michael Jackson.
You right.
That's
I
what I'm
guess off of
saying.
my opinion, I'll just recognize Dre more. And I guess for the simple fact of Jermaine Dupri, I didn't know that's Jermaine Dupri.
Do we recognize Dre more because of the artist that he's associated with, though?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
definitely.
saying.
I would, because I'm more recognized with Dr. Dre and who he been around.
Yeah,
versus
like
Jermaine
like
Dupri.
you'll hear like 50, you'll hear like that.
Jermaine Dupri, I just think of Bow Wow and Crisscross.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say that we got to give it to Dre then because of marketability. Because again, y'all thinking that's him, that's Scott Storch.
Yeah, Scott Storch. Yeah.
Like all them 50 Cent songs and all that. Even some of 50 shit was Eminem producing. So it's like, I'm gonna send y'all some shit, man. What Ja Rule call him faggot, gay Dre Young? Yeah, we gotta get on him. Okay, moving on. Y'all give me some of y'all best childhood memories with y'all friends.
Shit, hooping. Five mile.
Dog.
Driveway.
Man. Shit, yeah, 5 Mile, shit, walking to the gas station, getting chicken and shit. Going to the creek. Y'all remember that? Did you ever go to the half court?
Yeah, I was there. We was there.
I went to
every
that.
day.
Go back. The creek.
It's a fucking creek. You know, the Rouge River, dirty as fuck in Redford. You know what I'm saying? They have like little like crawfish and shit in that bitch.
Yeah, I'm just going to see
You talking about the one on the 5 Mile Street? They got that little.
No, it's not on 5 Mile. It's like
Okay.
it's over by the half court. It's over in there by the like golf.
Yeah, that's
course.
about 5 Mile, ain't it?
Nah,
Because
that's
you
not,
go down that way, it's
that's not 5 Mile though. That's still our hood though. It was
Right,
by the
shit.
half.
That's
court.
200 feet from 5
Okay,
Mile.
Jay, who you going to the creek with?
It was me and D1. We was
Well-
just messing with fucking wildlife and shit, being badass kids.
Okay.
getting ate up by fucking mosquitoes. It was just something. It was like, oh, this shit different. It got fucking crawfish in this bitch. I ain't never seen no fucking crawfish. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, y'all was good with no strange people coming up to y'all, telling y'all to get in the white van.
Hell no.
Okay.
It was never like. I feel like Redford was like the perfect medium. It was ghetto shit going on and it was suburban shit going on. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I always told people, I was like, Redford is a place that you can get shot and the cops come in like 2 minutes at the same time.
Ain't lying though.
So, it's my man's right here. We grew up together. So, same thing, hooping, Super Nintendo, listening to mute CDs, not
Yeah.
no phone streaming, no MP3s, none of that shit just didn't win. We old as shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was like a process for us because we was sneaking by albums, bootleg shit, and we would listen to them, man. Like you would go either to his attic or my attic, man. I remember, you probably don't remember this, Aaron. This like pause or whatever, like being kids, y'all having y'all sleepovers, playing video games and shit like that. But like I remember Aaron caught like a splinter at my house or whatever. My dad had to use like a box cutter. Aaron freaked the fuck out, like to get that bitch out. Like he freaked out. I felt so bad. I'm like, he ain't never coming back over here. They ended up moving. Not
that made me trust his dad after that. I'm like, what the fuck? My mama gonna think about to kill me.
Hey, that shit happened to me before. It was like in that part of the skin you could see it. I didn't think, like, my dad did that shit to me. He had a box cutter and he like cut it and I didn't feel it. It just pulled it out. I was like, oh shit.
So yeah.
Hey, remember the gloves, nigga?
Oh man,
Dale used to be throwing haymakers at niggas trying to
I already know about
Dale,
man. They'll be like, run your pockets. I'm giving him my wallet. We used to hustle, man.
Yeah, hustle. Yeah.
We go to the gas station, pump the Doughboys gas, come back home with a knot like this.
Yeah.
Wasn't no curfew. Nobody had cell phones. We used to go bag the people groceries because I don't know if y'all young enough to remember markets. Well, first thing, we don't fucking Walmarts in Michigan or Myers.
You had neighborhood markets.
It used to be bars around the store where
I
you push the
remember that
buggy
shit.
up. You can't go to your car.
yeah.
So we helping all the old bitches carry their bags. And some of them would, hey, y'all come with us. We'll take the groceries up to their house.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And hand us a dub, and we would walk back to the market and continue working.
Yeah.
And we was like, what they call it, side bets with dice and shit. We was side betting with they call them jitleys.
Jitleys, yeah.
The old perverted niggas helping all the neighborhood ladies out taking their groceries to the store. Hey, little nigga, come put these in the car.
Yep.
Bam.
Yep, it's crazy how much freedom
Until
we
the
had.
crackheads took over and ran us off our
crackheads
corner.
were right. Yeah, we used to be fighting like crackheads ain't used to play with us. It'd be crazy. A crackhead to call the police on kids. Like, y'all crackheads, bro. Like, I know they gonna find some shit on y'all. Like, what the fuck?
I'm glad you said that. Yeah, the police will come and do a little. Y'all can't be up here hustling, which I'm a kid. And we used to hit all the little hubs and warehouses and be like, yo, y'all got bottles? We take
bottles
big as this table.
Yeah, snow days, killing the snow, taking that shit out.
And now the kids, well, it's not safe no more, and the kids are Fortnite lazy, dumb fucks anyway, so them days are dead.
Yeah, I can't even trust them. Like, I think I told you, I can't trust Chan to go down the street,
We
bro.
didn't care about hustling. We was just hooping sun up to sundown or playing video games. That's all it was for us.
We needed that knot, bro.
Yeah, we needed that knot because we wanted to hit, like I say, we wanted to buy albums.
I wanted to buy the music.
I was hitting granny pockets, my grandpa pockets.
I've been working since 10, so
yeah, that too.
I've been laying bricks since 10, so my hustle was going to school, coming home, going to work with my pops on the weekends, getting a couple $100 for the week, and that'd be that.
Yeah, my dad had me on the roof at 9.
Yeah, that's how my dad was. My dad always had a project, had to be doing that shit with him. That's probably why I don't want to do it now. Like, for real.
I ain't doing none of that shit. That's why I got Mr. Bell for. I pay him. I don't do no handiwork. I don't do yard work, none of that. I'm on T-Pad deal and Tay teach me how to plant shit. I want, like, some onions and shit, some lettuce, shit
Man, my wife be trying to plant shit. That shit be dying, bro.
Oh, trash. I mean,
Trash
go to
as
school
fuck,
with
bro.
Dale.
I just put my last tomatoes off the plant.
You need to put a tutorial on YouTube if you already haven't.
Man, I tried, but I grow too much weed. They be taking my shit down.
Okay.
Just do the vegetables.
How y'all feel about the East and West format coming back in the NBA?
I think it's needed. I think it helps with the competitiveness of it and kind of just has the competitive juices flowing. Like that Eastern Conference Western Conference rivalry, it was it when we was growing up. Like, oh, the West better than the East better than the West this year. It always was build up to that. And I think, like, with the picking teams and shit, the cliquish shit, I didn't like that. I like the whole, like, all right, we the best in the East, we about to take y'all. We the best in the West, we about to take y'all. And, like, that's just show you who's the best, in that in the league for real.
I feel like that would be true if niggas actually play and didn't sit out and injury replacement, because if we match up, this gonna be the East versus the West, but if Curry, I'm in my whatever year, Brian, I'm in my whatever year, or I'm only gonna play 5 minutes, is it really competitive? At least with the draft, I know it'd be cliquish, but at least it's more evenly matched, because it's, I see you got a big, I'm gonna get a big. I see you got a shooter, I'm gonna get a shooter. Now, if they all play, then yeah, because who would the East have? Joel,
Giannis,
Tatum. I don't know who will be the shooting guard, but Dame gonna be the point.
Yeah.
So
shooting guard would probably be
Jimmy? What?
Yeah, but Jimmy
Donovan.
playing trash.
Yeah, Jimmy
right
or
now,
Donovan.
but that's votes though.
it's
Yeah.
on the that's votes. It's fan votes.
Brunson probably gonna be
He ain't
Oh,
get-
Trey.
Coach.
Trey?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
Trey.
said. So 2 point guards in the backcourt, and then in the West, shit, Jokic,
Book.
Brian, Jokic, Brian. I'm just going in order. Center, KD, Brian, probably Luka and Steph.
But that go back to what you said, because more than likely KD ain't playing. You know, like more than likely he gonna sit it out. You know,
Kawhi or PG
Yeah,
might get one.
yeah.
Them niggas definitely sitting out.
That's like vacation weekend.
Yeah.
Can't
What's on y'all playlist at the moment? Some of y'all favorite artists. Give me two.
Listening to
Shit, let me go to mine too.
Money Man, Croptober, for sure.
Oh
been
shit,
listening to that.
we got another Money Man fan. I ain't think them existed.
Y'all don't fuck with Money Man?
I like
I'll be in a car with somebody else and they play a Money Man song. I look up to see if it was Future, then they say Money Man. So I just go back to my phone.
I've been listening to Junie.
June, like
Junie.
Junie. That's Amon Shepard's daughter.
No, Joey. He dropped something. It's called Memento. That shit hard.
Who I been listening to?
Nigga Jay always got a nigga that
Y'all-
nobody fucking know.
Y'all
No,
fuck
cause I remember we talked about albums. Yeah, he has to put me on some shit. I forget who it was.
That
Man.
nigga be like Crash Bandicoot from Texas, Missouri.
I've always been like that though. I always try to find niggas that niggas don't listen to. I'd rather listen to new shit because I always like to hear new shit.
Okay, ANRJ. Fuck that. What TLC say? Stick to them waters you used to. I ain't branching out to nothing. They gotta find me. I checked out the new Jeezy a little bit. It's 30 songs with just him, so it's gonna take me a minute.
That's that
It's a lot of. I feel like the beat selection is like some of his best.
Yeah,
I feel like it sounds like 06, but I mean,
Hell nah.
what am I
it's
supposed
good.
to?
Yeah,
He
it's
ain't
really
never.
good
He
beat
ain't
selection.
never. The subject matter. He ain't never spoke like this.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm hearing the trumpets and shit, bro. I'm just like, I've been listening to it, and I'm just like, it's hard, but
You know, man. You still on the pink tape,
I'm gonna
bro.
have to tap in and see what's happening.
Oh, you Pink Tape still loving?
I still rock that. No, I've been listening.
I will say I did go back into Drake and it sounds better. I think Axe said that. I will say well, you know, like it
No,
sound,
he is like he got OVO tatted on
Oh,
his back.
he got
His
a
neck.
shrine.
it sound better though. It sound a lot better. Like when you go back and listen to Virginia Beach, man.
No,
it sound
that was.
perfect.
I said that from day one. That was my favorite song.
Yeah,
I've been listening to Detroit shit too.
I've been listening to a lot of old Cash Money shit for some reason. Like, and then I just looked up it's 400 Degrees 25th anniversary or whatever. But like, I've been listening to a lot of old Cash Money shit lately.
Surprisingly, I've been listening to these Detroit artists, and they take a lot of like influence from Cash Money and shit. What the name? Los and Nutty. Them niggas, they fucking like they shout out Cash Money all the time.
I just feel like I'm an old nigga now that just like want to get reattached to the old days, man. Like, I remember when I was like in 05 or whatever, my coworkers, they would still be listening to Ice Cube. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all still listening to Ice Cube for? Now I'm that guy. Like, now I'm like, you listen to Juvenile still? What is a
See,
Juvenile?
nah, I'm not really like that, but I'm gonna just. I still listen to J.R. Ryder.
Yeah, it's okay, man. It's okay. Like, I know I go through my Diplomats phase, man, where I go back and
I ain't gonna never get tired of them. Yeah, I got my classic playlist and shit, but I'm talking about current J.R. Ryder.
Have y'all?
Oh,
Brent, I fucking with the Brent.
Yeah, that's your.
Side Push got a single I'm fucking with. The Doug new single I fuck with.
That
That's
Larry
about
June,
it.
Larry June
stuck
single
in,
good.
I'm stuck
Yeah,
with my
try.
playlist and the West Side Gun shit.
no, your West Side Gun shit was good.
Talibando drop.
Any of y'all listen to Big X the Plug?
I just heard of him.
Sound
I just
like a
heard of
porno.
I feel like I heard.
No,
of
I
it.
just heard of
He
him.
said Porto.
Because I think NLE Choppa got a record with him or whatever. But everybody been talking about him. They say he's solid, man.
Send it to me right now. I'll check it
Yeah,
out. I
send
trust
it
you.
to me too.
I've been
What's the
fucking
name
with
again?
He Big X the Plug.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
literally on my thing to like listen to for new music too.
You-
like,
You ever listen to Flatbush Zombies?
I did.
Anybody?
I
Yeah,
heard
I
of it.
So, what's the name? Michi Darko dropped something. That shit was pretty decent. I like Michi.
Okay, yeah, I'll be in my R&B bag. I just need some Party, some Brent, some Blast, and I'll be good, man. Free Tory, man. Fuck Meg and her new single.
oh yeah, that shit trash. Like, that
What do
shit
you expect from it?
that shit
though?
trash, man.
Respect black women, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Just the record just ain't it. That shit.
She never really was a good rapper. She was just,
Should Colin Kaepernick try and coach HBCU instead of trying to get back in the league?
I wish he do something outside to get back in the league. Like, I wish. But I know his settlement, you know, it's something with his settlement is preventing him from doing other shit, man. Like, I don't know why or what. We'll never know the details of it, whatever. But I think it'd be good for him to join that ranks just to kind of, like, give him something to do, you know. And
or just coach QBs.
Yeah, just coach QBs.
Black QBs.
Yeah, something, you know.
Okay. That's about it for me, man. Y'all got any more things y'all want to touch on? Pause.
I think I'm good. Oh, I still try to fuck with Lil Tyler though. I like Lil Tyler.
I don't like.
Who was Lil Love?
Yeah, Lil Tyler.
That's the white dude.
No, he Lil like
yeah.
a mirror. He from Florida.
Like Lil, yeah.
And maybe that's why I like all them Florida rappers. Because they are heavily influenced by Detroit rappers, man. Like, you know, like you see
Everybody
Kodak.
Got a little nigga like me to be at Jeepers with a wrist, man.
I like him, man. I like the little dude.
Anything else, Jay?
I don't got shit for real. Shout out Motown Candlewick.
Stall me out, Debo. Want to give a shout out to our sponsor, the Tribe brand. Y'all make sure y'all go follow them on Instagram, visit their website, use our special promo code Genius and get $25 off of your order of $75 or more. We out.
Sure.